kamu lemah mental? Apakah kamu mudah menyerah? Jika demikian sebaiknya kamu jangan main game ini. Ini game para petarung, game para pejuang yang tidak kenal lelah. Apa itu menyerah? Aku kan tahu. Apa itu menyerah? Galakku tahu apalah juang. Kalah coba lagi, kalah belajar lagi. Jangan dong menyerah. eFOOTBALL game para petarung, bukan ujuk pecundang. eFOOTBALL game para pejuang, bukan ujuk pecundang. Bukan tentu para pecundang, bukan tentang yang memah. Genuine damai, marah petarung. Apa itu menyerah? Aku tak tahu. Apa itu menyerah? Yang aku mengadalah berjuang. Kalian coba lagi, kalian belajar lagi. Jangan dong menderita. Kalah coba lagi, kalah belajar lagi. Jangan kena menolak. eFOOTBALL game para petarung, bukan untuk pecundang. eFOOTBALL game antara pejuang,
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
teman para pecundang. Bukan tempat naik lemah. Ini tempat
Ini ada suaranya ya. Cik cik 1212. Ini ada suara juga kah?
Apakah kamu lemah mental? Apakah kamu mudah menyerah? Jika demikian sebaiknya kamu jangan main game ini. Ini game para petarung, game para pejuang yang tidak kenal lelah. Apa itu menyerah? Aku kan tahu. Apa itu menyerah? Galakku tahu apalah juang. Kalah coba lagi, kalah belajar lagi. Jangan dong menyerah. eFOOTBALL game para petarung, bukan ujuk pecundang. eFOOTBALL game para pejuang, bukan tentu para pecundang. Bukan tentang yang memah. Genuine damai, marah petarung. Apa itu menyerah?
Aku nggak tahu.
Apa itu menyerah? Yang aku mengadalah berjuang. Kalian coba lagi, kalian belajar lagi. Jangan dong menderita.
Kita pemanasan dulu. Apa lagi? Panas yo.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. Now it's Bola.
Alah, keterusan lontong.
And that has left him in a heap. Back into the middle. Kane thinks about the shot. And he's taking no chances there. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's a lovely, neat pass. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I can tell you, Peter, that raw pace is something that always frightens defenders.
Kok kayak gitu?
Has it in droves. He's a willing runner too, which makes him so effective against teams that like to play that high defensive line. So good luck catching him once he gets in behind.
Okay, interesting. And he's intervened well there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Saka cuts it out. Bellingham. And this is Kane. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Tries to thread one through. Oh, that's fabulous. Brilliantly cut out. No way through, so back it comes. Bellingham is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's been cut out, well played. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Foden. Now it's Bellingham. Barcola, nicely weighted ball, and that could set him on his way. Barcola, and it's Camavinga. Out towards the flank.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Mbappe might just make this. Solanke.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bellingham. Pass is just off target. And it's corner. And we have our very first corner. Konate tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. France finding...
Offside.
Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's picked his way through. Played into space out wide. Zaire Emery. Great vision. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe! Oh, what has happened here? Cross into the box. Goes for a shot!
Kekuatan.
Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And he's managed to get free. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Kane. Foden. Bellingham. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Barcola. He is through here. Barcola's cross. Pickford gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. So what can they make of this? And it's Alexander-Arnold. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Olise is herring after that one. Pass somewhat off target. Searching pass he's played there. No, that's been intercepted. Camavinga. Barcola. And it's Hernandez. Barcola receives it in a good position. He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This possibly the last play of the half. Olise goes short. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Hernandez crosses. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reach the halfway point.
France ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are back on the way.
France clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
He's got away. Takes a chance!
Tiang gawang lontong.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Nicked it back promptly. Can he get on the end of this? Kamavinga. Front-footed pressing going on here. Olise. Mbappe. Zaire Emery. Zaire Emery gets his head on it! Goal!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
France penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Gehi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's a good spell of possession, this. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Olise ready to try one. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Olise! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
No way through there. Barcola. Solanke. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kane looks to get on the end of this. And it's Kamavinga. Well, that pass isn't the best. And he can clear it away. Mbappe. Well timed, excellent interception. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
The less said about that pass, the better. Rice. Saka.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Solanke really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Stood up well to him there. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's Koundé.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
In with the challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's had it nicked away. Bellingham. It's a searching pass. And that's been won straight back. Neatly clipped into space. And the shot! Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's put paid to a promising move.
France nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Now it's Solanke. Threads one in. Foden is flagged offside. Pickford claims it, and the danger passes. Nice looking ball. That has not gone well. Defending of the desperate variety. Solanke. Bellingham. Probing pass. And the referee brings it to a close. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph.
Nggak ada dapat apa-apa ya kan. Bismillah. Gak dapet hadiah yang menarik gitu, jadi agak males sok main.
Mak, airnya kan di ini, Mak. Soda. Silat nggak lebih. Nah. Ya, sini.
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're underway. Knocks it out wide. Gavi, Lam, and he's been shifted off it. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe is erring after that one. Nicely aimed pass. Mbappe! Van Dijk gets it away. Out to the right.
Naka really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And we have our very first corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. Monaco have the chance to go the other way. Lam plays it in. And again! Goal! Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So, a breakthrough already. He is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Tries to play it through. Couldn't squeeze it through. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And he was quick to react. Now it's Mbappe. Timber. Nicely weighted ball. Good looking ball. Kaká gets a good foot in there. Great vision. Passing is crisp and sharp. Van Basten is onto it in a flash. Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Messi. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Kaká. This looks promising. Rodri. Messi. And it's Gavi. That's a shade optimistic. Nicely aimed pass. Monaco have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Mbappe. Gavi. Lam. And the pass is intercepted. Kaká. Threads one in. Played back in. Oh, he's played it in. Mbappe! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. It's their second corner of the game. Climbs up big! Goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Not the most convincing of passes. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Tries to pass it through. Eto'o. But it's Lam. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Lam made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Park Ji-sung looks to the other side. Lam. Gavi. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now Timber.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
2 hour minutes has been indicated.
Kimmich. Monaco finding their passes. That's been cut out, well played. And the first 45 minutes are up. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
The action is back underway. No, that's been intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Raya gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Kaká. Mbappe. Mbappe! They've done it! The second half sparks straight into life. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. And it's very nicely done.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hangs in across. Belling. And it's Van Basten. Kaká. He's got away. Pass is just off target. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Gavi. Now it's Eto'o. Gavi.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply...
Shot, surely! Wants to go forward. And here's Gavi. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through? Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Van Basten. It's not an especially good pass, that. That pass isn't the best. And here's Mbappe. Looking for the run. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, that's well spotted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, super ball! And it's hoisted clear.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
On the field.
So will they make it count again?
Gavi. Number 11, Messi. Number 9, Mbappe. Coming on the field.
Monaco are looking to go forward now.
Number 6, adalah. Number 97.
Vicious ball here.
Substitutions taking place.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now that's well seen too. He's picked his way through. Van Dijk is there and he can get that clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Neymar looking to play him in. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. That looks a decent ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Luis Skelly. Fernando Torres. Torres has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Triol calmly anticipates. And here's Mbappe. He has a look up. And he shoots! It's in! There seems no way back, but they are level. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
He's in plenty of space here. That's a throw.
think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And this is Neymar. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
So that's it. It is all over. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle. He won't be happy with that one. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Brilliantly cut out. Ribery. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Timber gets over and intercepts. Messi. Now Timber. And this is Messi. He's found a way through. Plays it across. Ribery. Adams. Ribery. Passing is crisp and sharp. Roberto Baggio. Nicely weighted ball. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Baggio crosses. It's a mighty effort! No, not the best of headers.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Alexander-Arnold. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Nicely aimed pass. Haaland. And this is Ribery. That's a decent clearance. And it's made its way. Real chance! Now it's Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's shifting through the gears here.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Good ball, good take. Vardio plays it long. Ribery. Odegaard. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Nice cross. Bullish header! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
Halo Lip, dapat siapa pemain epic? Udah siap misi aku.
And he's only too grateful to capitalize on the keeper's
Nggak apa-apa, lagi kepengen kayak gini, men.
Crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
After 25 minutes is number 9, Roberto Baggio.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it. And he gets rid in a hurry. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the... He's had a shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave.
Kok punya baju? Mana ada baju aku?
Making at least one of them count.
And we have our very first corner. Now it's Mbappe.
Mana ada baju?
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Knocks it into space. Saliba calmly anticipates. And it's Baggio. And he's managed to get free. Roberto Baggio with the cross. That has been knocked clear.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Looking for the run. Nicely spread.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, smashing header!
Yang gawang.
Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
And that has put paid to that. Alexander-Arnold. Played out to the right. Can he get on the end of this? Alexander climbs up big! Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, good spread. Baggio was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi. Ambitious ball here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's in a good position here. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Azar, quality ball. And it's Ødegaard. Tries to play it through. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said.
2 added minutes has been
Messi.
indicated.
Looking for options for movement. Good read, needed to be. Azar. Not the most accurate pass. And we hit half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Bang, kok aku sering nge-lag saat waktu genting. Nah, sama aku juga tuh. Kayaknya
Whistle goes, and
lawan kita lah. Aku juga sering kayak gitu. Tapi nggak istilahnya bukan setiap match ya. Tertentu aja itu. Itu kurasa lawannya itu.
And here's Haaland. Messi. That's an imaginative pass. Ødegaard. And here's Ribery. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Cross to the back post. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Some resolute defending there. It's a searching pass. It's a goal kick.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Up towards the flank.
Oh, really well played.
He is through here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's being shifted off it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost a Nielsen is on his own. Takes a shot.
Ya Allah.
He's really drilled it.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Kenapa sering kali kita begitu?
And he's gone searching crossfield. Roberto Baggio threads one in. And this is Roberto. And the finish! A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're
Sering
certainly
kali kayak gitu.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, that's fabulous. Alexander-Arnold. Ribery crosses. Rodri can get it clear. Mbappe. Danielson. Neatly clipped into space. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Now it's Ribery. Ribery will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Aims beyond the defence. Goes for a shot!
Tahu-tahu pas jaringan normal lawan tinggal shoot. Itu biasa
Two up and in
lawannya itu
charge.
yang
And things
main-main.
are looking pretty good for them now. So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Rice. Now it's Haaland. Ribery. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Substitution.
Time for a change in personnel. Guardiol attempts a clearance. Ødegaard. Nice sequence of passes this. Lahm defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
It's come to nothing. And it's Ribery. Now this could be a chance.
Lah.
Just cruising. They are cruising.
Tadi aku WA.
And the lead is extended still further.
Belum, udah aku baca.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And they're quick to get it back. Danielson. Now it's Messi. And it's been played through. That's been intercepted. Bergkamp. Ribery. He's going to be disappointed with that. That looks a decent ball. Alexander-Arnold. Time added on will be 2 minutes.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Kok sering pakai bola panjang, Bang? Namanya pakai gaya bermain umpan-umpan panjang.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Alexander-Arnold.
Coba lagi.
And that's that.
Ini kopi nih.
Two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity.
Aduh. Oke, Lip, makasih banyak, Lip. Masih baru. Ridon.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely
Masih
up for
belajar.
it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here. He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that pass just didn't quite work. Danielson is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Terrific header! And he looked every bit
Kayak nggak semangat gini. Nggak semangat apa telur?
Is offering
Panas
a
tuh,
nice
panas.
there.
Baru berapa tahun.
And we have our very first corner.
Kalau mainin game ini udah lama sebenarnya. Cuman kalau untuk mainin fokus ngereng, paling baru ada sebulan ini. Kalau dulu aku cuma sekedar main-main aja. Main sama temen.
That's very well played.
Kan beda
Looking for options for
ininya, apa namanya?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Beda vibes ya kalau kita main
Ronaldinho, and he shoots. Well, now it's fallen kind.
apa namanya?
It's in.
Main di rank sama main sama mabar-mabar sama kawannya.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would score.
Aduh, kacau ini.
Top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play. It was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So the game's first significant moment, and a chance, and he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Kayaknya susah juga ngelihat ujung-ujungnya ya pakai kamera ini.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Eto. Now that's well seen too. Two down already, a nightmare start. In with the challenge. Quarter of an hour played. And this is Beckham. He's through here. Dari! They want to be quick to recover this.
Kalau kalah lagi dia 2 kali kalah.
Vieri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Liverpool have their second corner now. Camavinga getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Danielson gets flagged offside. Zakaria. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this?
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving.
He's had a shot! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
That has not gone well. Nicely shaped ball. That's an excellent interception. Diogo Costa gets it away. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Danielson. And this is Messi. And he's got his cross in. And he's there to clear it. Nice interception, well timed. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It's a pretty loose pass. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, split-second reaction.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Up he goes! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Lam. Eto. Defending was strong and firm. Lam. It's Camavinga.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lam. Great vision. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shot could be on. Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Liverpool are
Here.
looking to go forward now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get it through? Camavinga. Oh, nicely intercepted. Zakaria. And it's Lam. Oh, super ball. Goal kick.
Thumbnail foto siapa tuh?
By the referee.
Aduh, nggak tahu kok legenda Malaysia itu. Safi Sali.
Vieri. Ronaldinho. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Liverpool get their fourth corner. He rises! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Alah, lontong ini.
And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Camavinga. Oh, good spread. Now it's Eto. And we've reached half.
Orang yang baru ikutin bola sejak 2021.
The boss is going to be disappointed.
Itu legenda Malaysia tuh. Dia juga pernah jadi pemain termahal tuh di Pelita Jaya.
And it's easier said than done, as we know.
Aduh, kameranya nggak enak ini.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
Tak enak kameranya.
And the action is back on the way.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Lam. Ronaldinho. Vieri. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Alah, kalah nggak dapet.
Chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Lam is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion.
He gets big! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they... It's Vieri! It's in! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Vieri. Denilson. And here's Vieri. Looking to play him in. Some resolute defending there. Zakaria. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Camavinga. Now it's Eto'o. And it's Messi. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Jersey Juventus kah apa? Jersey Asisiana Juventus ini.
But he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Tim AS23 ntar malam main. Tengok nanti lah, kalau nggak ngantuk aku nonton.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Kacau ini main kita.
Camavinga.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Vitinha! It's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Ciao.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Liverpool are having a ball here. Lovely bit of skill. Rooney. Just a quarter of an hour to play. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Hazard. Now it's Rooney. And this is Ronaldo. Triol. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And this is Bale. That is ended up in no man's land. Ah, that's a fine interception. Beckham. Beckham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And this is Eto'o.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Odegaard. That is good alertness. Vitinha. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Vitinha is always scanning the pitch for targets. And this is Ronaldo. He's had a shot! They've
Enak
scored!
kali orang itu. Macam mana harus kalah, mau diapain lagi loh?
The gulf in class is vast.
Some of those players look
Musuhnya lebih jago dari kita.
Peter, and you can't blame them.
Beckham. Rodri. Now it's Rooney. No, it's come to nothing. Now that looks a decent ball. Works it forward.
Kalau FIFA juga pakai
And
beli
that's
Pak.
it.
FIFA 23 game lama itu beli lah.
A game of
Dia
chance
dasarnya 4 di
and
depan,
chumps.
counter
The
4
winners
maju
were so
enak.
good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
FIFA 23 udah lama itu, Lip.
Thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
FC yang terbaru aku punya FC 25. Cuman aku males maininnya, nggak enak maininnya, Lip. Itu game lama, Lip. FIFA 23 tuh udah lama kali tuh. Yang paling baru sekarang kan FC 26. Yang di bawahnya FC 25. Ada aku kasetnya. Kaset PS-nya ada aku. Cuman jarang hampir nggak pernah aku mainin lagi. Nggak enak, Lip. Nggak enak, Lip. Bosen main game itu. Karena kalau di PlayStation udah beli nih kaset FC. Kalau mau lawan orang online, kita harus bayar lagi, Lip. Langganan lagi PlayStation Plus. Kalau yang di PC aku nggak ada. Aku kemarin beli pun karena aku buka rental PS. Beli lah itu. Ya memang di FC 25 pun bisa. FC 25 di FC Mobile bisa. Nah, itu yang nggak dipunya sama si Konami. Jadi beli pemainnya bisa suka-suka kita. Kalau uang kita ada, macam di FC Mobile, kalau komen FC Mobile, untuk jual beli pemainnya aja komenin. Ya gitu, sama, hampir sama juga. Jadi kok bisa beli pemain-pemain yang di list di pasaran. Cuman feel mainnya nggak dapet aku, jadi nggak pernah aku mainin. Kalau kamu main di handphone, download FC Mobile. Nah itu hampir sama, ada jual beli pemainnya juga. Jadi kau bisa beli pemain di harga murah, tiba-tiba nanti marketnya naik, kau jual. Atau kamu beli pemain dari klub mana, bisa. Itu FC Mobile tuh yang bisa kayak gitu kalau di handphone ya. Kalau di PC sama konsol ada FC 25 sama FC 26 yang terbaru kan. Hampir sama, Lip. PC sama PS sama, Lip. Hampir sama, nggak ada bedanya. Cuman bedanya kalau beli kaset FC, game FC di PC, nggak perlu lagi beli PlayStation Plus. Karena aku belinya yang kaset PlayStation, harus beli PlayStation Plus untuk main online lawan orang. Lawan bot ngantuk, awak. Kalau cuman mau sekedar mainin karir mode, jadi pelatih atau become a legend, bagus download. Ini kan, live football yang base-nya PES 2021. PC sama konsol sama game ya. Kalau kau mau ngerasain yang kayak gitu, kau mainin FC Mobile deh. Cocok tuh kalau kau suka beli-beli pemain kayak gitu. Apalagi nanti waktu Piala Dunia, terus ada Liga Champion, itu harga pemain tuh itu harga pemain bisa naik, bisa turun. Jadi pasarnya itu yang mempengaruhi player-playernya. Nah itu keunggulan yang nggak dimiliki sama si Konami. Konami kita kan nggak bisa beli pemain yang ada di pasar gitu kan. Dan pasarnya itu live. Jadi harganya naik turun itu live. Berdasarkan waktu dia. Kalau di sini kan nggak ada. Cuman karena aku lebih seneng gameplay, main gini lah ya. Aku lebih milih main eFOOTBALL. Karena kalau untuk macam FC, untuk yang di handphone FC Mobile aku pernah mainin. Feel-nya nggak dapat untuk yang suka gameplay.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Agak susah karena berapa hari ini biasa main
There's nothing
kamera
quite like
balon
match day,
udara.
especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running. Mbappe. Looking for the run. Well, that's beautifully weighted. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Danielson. Oh, that's nice. Danielson going face-to-face with his great rival. Cross to the back post. Pickford claims it, and the danger passes. And he
Kameranya
thumps
wide
it clear.
dynamic. Udah aku berapa hari ini mainin game ini pakai kamera balon udara.
To stop him.
Jadi agak susah aku rasa begitu berubah
Weighted ball.
ke
Oh, it's gonna be
kamera
difficult with
selain
that.
itu. Orientasi ngelihatnya jadi kurang.
Now, can they get him away? Played in by. There's the header.
Kan? Dari tadi kayak
Heaved it
gitu.
away.
Mbappe
Bisa kena
really
tiang.
was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's been cut out, well played. Looking to play him in. Rijkaard makes the interception. Beckham. And it's Stojkovic. Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we
Coba
have
aja bang
the
kamera
first
sejuta
corner.
umat. Tadinya aku pakai kamera itu.
Stojkovic goes short.
Terus berapa hari ini aku mainin pakai kamera balon udara.
Here's onto this. Shapes to shoot.
Orientasinya jadi agak terganggu aku.
Vital touch.
Kalau kamera
That's very, very good.
balon udara kan
For much
lebar
more
tuh,
than
bisa
that.
nengok.
Mbappe. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Kante gets it clear. Now he's got space here. Puyol cuts it out. And here's Mbappe.
Alah
At least
kekuatan.
acknowledge the effort.
Oh, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Knocks it into space. No goals as yet. Tries to pass it through. That is Conte. Oh, super find. Rodri. It's run loose here. And claimed it back swiftly. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's gone looking for safety.
Bang, telur kodo enak nggak? Nggak tahu lah tuh, lontong kok tanya pula.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, that pass isn't the best. Nielsen gets a good foot in there. It's a threatening ball.
Belum pernah aku makan telur kodok. Ganti kamera dulu ya. Ini kan maksudnya kan?
And he gets rid in a hurry. It's their second corner of the game. Malaysia.
Pulang kau pandai.
Forward now.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Can he get it through? There's the shot!
Akhirnya.
There is the breakthrough! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Malaysia really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Mbappe. Malaysia looking to pass their way through. Oh, super ball. Out to the left it goes. And that's not going to reach. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Gavi, and he's had it nicked
There will
away.
be 1 minute added time.
That's a good ball. Stojkovic. Mbappe. And that has been knocked clear. And that's it for the first half.
Oh, yang custom.
Breathless ending. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one.
Agak baling mataku jadi ya gara-gara kebiasaan pakai yang kamera. Hampir berapa hari aku nggak live ya. Asal main pakai kamera yang balon udara.
To be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Ya, habis ini ya. Nggak tahu mau kemanain bola, jadi kalau karena udah berapa hari ini biasa pakai kamera atas itu kan, jadi bingung mau ngapain, mau ngarahin bola. Wah, supporter Persib dulu. Ini tadi aku pakai.
Here we go again then.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's picked it up out wide. Eto. Ødegaard. And it's Lam. That looks a good ball through. Lam is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Malaysia were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Probing pass.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Maldini. Still just a single goal between the sides. Mbappe. Stojkovic.
Salah.
He's found a way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That has not gone well. Looking for options for movement. 60 minutes played. He's being urged to shoot. Now that's a fine challenge.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Malaysia needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh no circumventing this opponent. And he was quick to react. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble.
Atas bawah kosongin, tengahnya fullin, garisnya bang, enak dah. Coba ya. Atas bawah kosongin. Oh, bukan yang ini berarti kameranya. Atas bawah kosongin, tengahnya fullin. Yang ini ya. Atas bawah, tengahnya fullin. Betul kan? Nah, ini aku belum pernah pakai nih yang custom.
Substitution from Malaysia. Number 19, Number 10, Number 18,
Reds one in. Mbappe. That is a brilliant interception.
coming on the field.
Darwin dominates aerially so often.
Number 9,
Played out to the right. And it's Belletti. And again they run up against.
Aku radar lupa aku. Aduh, kamera kayak gini mesti pakai radar nih.
Simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That is a little undercooked. He's in a good position here.
Payah nggak pakai radar nih.
Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Shot, surely! Well, there's the clearance. And again! Oh, brilliant stop from Pickford. Lam plays it. Up he goes! He's got a goal!
Makasih Lim. Pakai kol-kola ba nama ko? Alto. Ada komanya di atas alto jadinya.
It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable. Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Masih apa telur kodok? Apa yang masih telur? Ini tanggal 5 nanti men nih katanya demo besar-besaran lagi men.
Coming on the field is number 28,
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look. Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. No, that was never going to make it. It's a really well-measured ball. Ricky Puig. And it's Beckham. Torres. To Beckham. Oh, decent chance!
Sama Akto.
Is
Dia saranin kamera ini.
ended up in no man's land. He's a sharp little ball here. Shot could be on. Now that is a
Bersih bang, nggak pelanggaran ya. Kemenangan pertama.
perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Mbappe claiming the man of the match award.
Belum bisa jadi King ASEAN dia ya. Lawan Persib aja dulu. Lawan Persib dulu ya kan. Aduh, ada telur lah. Kalian main rata-rata main ini hidupin smart assist atau dimatiin? Kalau aku ngerasa lebih enak smart assist-nya mati, karena lebih ringan menurut aku ya. Berat kali kalau hidup smart assist-nya, apalagi waktu jaringan kita lagi jelek ya. Telur kodok itu memang lontong lah. Ih, beratnya setengah mati pergerakan pemainnya. Cuman ya yang jadi susah menentukan umpan-umpan ya kan. Harus manual ya kan. Lambung mesti segitiga, pakai L1 kalau aku main di PC atau konsol ya. Kalau smart assist kayaknya tinggal pijit-pijit aja udah tahu dia umpan yang mau kayak mana bentuknya ya kan. Nah, kalau untuk urusan passing aku biasa menyesuaikan dengan jaringan. Ini aku pakai passing level 1 nih karena jaringan nggak bagus. Kalau pakai level 2 agak kurang enak kalau pas jaringan jelek. Level 3 lagi mampus. Level 4 lagi, waduh itu udah pernah aku nyoba ya, parah itu. Kami pun settingan macam PS3 bang, kami pun enak. Ini settingannya kayak PS3 udah lama nggak main PS3 Alto. Iya, kalau main pakai settingan yang aku udah terbiasa tadi, pakai settingan kamera balon udara, akunya enak, yang nonton gak enak kan? Soalnya kan karena aku main pakai umpan-umpan panjang, kalau kamera dari balon udara tuh enak kali ngelihat pergerakan pemain. Pakailah bang, pakai apa tuh maksudnya men? Telur kau. Kau jelas kau ngomong Kimbe. Pakai apa? Pakai apa? Pakai kolor kah kau? Ini biarpun aku orang Medan ya, pendukung PSMS Medan, tapi di game ini nggak ada tim lain dari Indonesia, cuman Persib Bandung ya. Jadi mau nggak mau aku pakai Persib Bandung. Apalagi ngelihat Persib Bandung sekarang gila ya. Ada Tom Haye, wih ngeri-ngeri pemainnya bah. Smart assist.
Oh, what a sight this is.
Aku malah susah men main pakai smart assist kurasa men. Berat kali men.
All the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Berat kali.
That build-up has been fantastic. Now the game itself. So it's down to business. Aubameyang. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Lama kali.
Hazard. Aubameyang. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Mbappe.
Aduh.
Great vision. Well, it's been played through. He's one-on-one, surely! There's the shot!
Ini.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. So much time and space here. Gavi. He's made sure that's not getting through. That's going to go a long way. Nicely weighted ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's going to be another corner, I think. Corner number 2 then. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 3 coming up.
Pulang kau Van Dijk, ngapain kau?
There's a sharp little ball here. Aubameyang receives it in a good position.
Telur lah.
They've scored!
Gotong royong biar nggak berat bang. Gotong royong.
One outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Mbappe.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Lovely bit of skill.
Aduh.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Looking for a corner. So their fourth quarter of the game. goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Lam delivers. It's a mighty effort. Now, who's going to be first to this? They're up to 5 corners now. And now they can spring out of defence. Not the most accurate pass. Timber. Now he's got space here. That has not gone well.
Ya Allah, Kim BL Van Dijk ini.
A quite incredible spell. They are flying. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
It's Timber. Now it's João Pedro. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Half an hour played now. Now it's João Pedro. Gavi. And they can counter here. Mbappe.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Aubameyang. It's a really well-measured ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Van Dijk. Oh, what has happened here? Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Guardiola calmly anticipates. Hazard is steaming forward. Pass is just off target. Rodri. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Well, played right into his path.
To Nielsen. And he shoots! João Pedro. Mohamed Salah, who's set up 1 goal so far. It's a threatening ball. It's Eto'o! They've done it! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And this is Eto'o. Mbappe takes a shot! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they...
And the first half is done. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. So there was the first half.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a 2-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. The whistle then to start the second half. Bardio. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Hazard. Bardio.
Macet.
smartly replayed. Always onto this. Mbappe will try cutting inside here. Played out wide. Can he get on the end of this? In once more.
Not the first time we've seen him try that. It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And the shot! It's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them up instead.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Big chance! And he hits the net!
Salah.
It's remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Aduh.
Fortuitous strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Gets one in. He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. He is slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass was decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
It's over the line, and it is a corner. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Gavi. Mbappe is tearing after that one. That's good vision. Well, that's a good ball. Great chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Now it's Eto. He's in a good position here. Kupchu. Well, Petro. Aims beyond the defence. This looks promising. Aubameyang crosses. It's a decent clearance. Delicate chip through. And the finish! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it. And he can clear it away.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Sapi.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The team looks so really annoyed with that one, though, and they have every right to be.
Shade optimistic. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's having a shot! He has done it! Into the lead once more! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better though. The final ball was very poor.
Now this could be a chance. Haaland. Oh, easy pickings there. Messi. Odegaard. That is a little undercooked. It's Timber. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts.
Fix efek settingan kamera itu, Bang. Betul sekali, Alto. Apa kok ketawa, men? Karena terus terang susah aku tadi ngelihat karena biasa mainin yang balon udara. Fix settingan kamera. Makasih, Alto. Nama kok pakai kol-kola ya. Huruf A. Alto Sucipto. Pengaruh Bobotoh juga ini. Bobotoh ikut dukung. Kayaknya 10 tahun lagi kayaknya baru bisa ngelihat nih PSMS awak pakai di eFootball ya. Nggak salah pilih aku ya, masukin Sapi Sali. Karena dia bagus cari ruang ya Sapi Sali nih. Mau kameranya agak tinggi lagi gitu ya, jadi kita bisa ngelihat betul-betul sisi kanan kiri. Mana gol Sapi Sali tadi? Aku mau nengok Sapi Sali tadi. Indonesia jam berapa? Setengah 7 apa setengah 8? Jago Liverpool ini ya. Kok sedih telur? Bukan sedih. Bukan senior, U23. Senior tanggal 5 kan. Mudah-mudahan nggak batal ya. Soalnya tanggal 5 tuh ada demo besar-besaran itu. Oh, ini gol Sapi Sali nih. Ini agak menurunkan dulu tempo. Lagu ini lip telur. Senior nanti kan lawan Taiwan sama lawan siapa tuh ya? Qatar, bukan Qatar, lawan Taiwan lawan apa? Tanggal 5 sama tanggal 8 apa tanggal berapa? Uji coba. U23 nanti malam lawan Laos. Kualifikasi AFC Piala Asia. Sayang kali Mauro yang baru dinaturalisasi nggak bisa main. Asal PSM pun ikut kompetisi AFC League tuh pasti ada bang. Asal PSM ikut. Mudah-mudahan ya banyak klub Indonesia yang bisa lolos di kejuaraan AFC ya. Biar minimal adalah Liga Indonesia di eFOOTBALL ya kan. Lisensi kan kayaknya nggak mahal-mahal kali kalau Liga Indonesia ya kan. Awak pakai PSMS kan enak gitu. Telur kodok banyak kali 1.500. Pakai misalnya mau pakai Persebaya pun bisa, PSM, Persija ya kan. Kan enak kayak gitu. Ini balikkan aja lah Gavi, agak bolong ini tengahnya. Dipakein IMF. Squad Bansose nih, squad Bansose. Sekian banyak aku ngespin yang link, cuman dapat ini loh. Nih. Dapatnya si Pak Jisung aja. Tok Pak Jisung, nggak ada dapat yang lain. Dari sekian banyak, dapatnya cuma Pak Jisung, tapi ya lumayan lah aku pikir daripada nggak ada ya kan. Dapatnya Pak Jisung. Ini katanya bisa 100. Kontrol bola. Lebih bergairah ya Bang mainnya. Menurut Olra di eFOOTBALL sebenarnya dari era PES 2019 Konami udah ngajuin proposal ke PSSI agar Liga 1 masuk PES. Tapi nggak ada deal dengan pihak PSSI. Oh, lagu kamu sedih ganti telur kodok. Bentar. Oh, berarti iyalah soalnya kan marketnya gede loh. Berapa banyak orang yang bakal mainin game ini kan, kalau misalnya klub-klub Liga 1 lah, minimal Liga 1. Klub-klub Liga 1 lah minimal. Klub Liga 1 lah ada. Wah, ada mantap kali tuh. Minimal klub Liga 1 ya kan. Kalau sekarang senangnya kan ada lagu Indonesia Raya di game ini. Sebelum aku end live kan udah di PC 3 telur alit, makanya itulah kau nggak nonton kok kan. Waktu kau kerja itu terakhir kali aku live udah di PC 3 aku. Terakhir kali live udah di PC 3. Sama satu sih aku berharap dari Konami ini. Mudah-mudahan di update selanjutnya dia menghadirkan mode spektator. Jadi biar kita-kita ini komunitas-komunitas, misalnya ada komunitas yang kecil, bisa buat turnamen. Buat turnamen online kan. Iya bener banget Bang, saya dengar-dengar tuh dari Pak Putra Sutopo eFOOTBALL karena marketnya besar. Bahkan bukan cuma Liga 1, Liga 2 juga. Iya, marketnya gede loh Indonesia nih kalau ada Liga 1, Liga 2. Wah gila itu. Game Total Football aja sempat rame kan, gara-gara ada Kurnia Mega. Aku kerja suruh nonton telur kodok orang nih. Ya kau pun maunya kau tengok si telur kodok ini di PC berapa ya terakhir kali live. Telur kau. IB. Marketnya gede Indonesia nih. Aku terus terang yang paling aku berharap itu ada mode spektator di eFOOTBALL. Mirip-mirip sama yang ada di FC Mobile. Jadi kita bisa ngelihat pertandingan kawan kita. Nah, itu kita bisa buat turnamen online kan. Jadi turnamen online itu nggak mesti pakai budget gede. Turnamen-turnamen online, wah keren itu. Dan nggak memberatkan player jadinya, nggak perlu pakai sharing screen kan. Terakhir nonton di PC 5. Aku keren kali tuh kalau ada. Biar makin banyak lagi komunitasnya kan eFOOTBALL ini. Nanti mana tahu nanti bisa kerjasama sama eFOOTBALL kan. Komunitas-komunitas kecil buat turnamen gitu kan. Wah keren kali tuh. Itu sih yang aku harap dari update dari si eFOOTBALL ini. Kalau untuk misalnya macam Master Liganya mungkin aku nggak terlalu berharap banyak ya. Kalaupun ada mungkin bakal berbayar. Tapi mode spektator. Cuma nggak tahu kenapa mentok di federasi Bang. Mungkin gini, orang Jepang kan profesional, sedangkan pihak federasi mungkin kebanyakan minta-minta yang nggak. Aduh kacau. Harusnya bersyukur kalau Konami itu udah minta sama PSSI untuk dimasukin tim-tim ya kan, biar dikasih lisensi. Nggak usah mikir benefit dulu lah. Setidaknya liga kita naik ke atas kan. Setidaknya liga kita bisa dikenal dunia walaupun melalui game. Jadi kan bakal banyak itu player-player eFOOTBALL di Indonesia yang dengan bangga menggunakan jersey klub kesayangannya masing-masing kan. Jadi banyak orang ngelihat kan. Ini klub dari mana nih? Oh bajunya keren. Tengok klub dari Indonesia. Harusnya gitu mikirnya. Nggak usah mikir bisnis dulu lah. Yang penting liganya kan naik dulu. Berapa, kalau aku ya jadi orang federasinya, misalnya yang ngambil keputusan, ya udah Konami mau masukin Liga 2. Oke, silakan. Terus Konami nawarin misalnya sekian lah ya. Kalau misalnya keputusan tuh aku bisa buat, oke kan aja. Tinggal ngomong ke klub-klub kan. Ini kita salah satu bentuk promosi kalian juga ini, biar naik liga kita. Itulah. Konami udah melihat peluang pasar yang besar kali peluangnya. Nanti kan kalau kerjasama sama macam Konami gitu kan, insya Allah kan pasti bakal menguntungkan kedua belah pihak. Keren kali tuh. Liga 1, Liga 2-nya ada, aku pakai PSMS lah ya kan. Walaupun misalnya gini lah, nggak usah semua Liga 2. Klub-klub top aja yang punya historis di Indonesia misalnya untuk Liga 2 ya, Liga 1 semuanya. Keren kali tuh. Untuk pasar Indonesia jadinya nanti Konami bisa ngeluarin POTW khusus Liga-Liga Indonesia. Nggak cuman dari J-League aja kan. Keren itu. Ini awak mau pakai siapa? Mau pakai Ratnar orang Mangun? OPR-nya mentok. Mending nggak pakai ya. Make dia nggak bisa nyetak gol. Disenggol sedikit terbalik-balik pemainnya. PES football itu Indonesia paling besar di ASEAN. Iya, itu dia. Kan udah terbukti istilahnya, bukan cuman sekedar besar, cuman juga berprestasi. Demo aja ke federasi. Telur. Kau suka kali ke demo, men. Kau doakan dulu jangan ada demo besar nih tanggal 5 nih, biar jadi main PSSI sama Taiwan. Katanya demo besar-besaran itu. Beda bang sama orang-orang federasi di Thailand, makanya mereka udah official di Konami. Iya. Mudah-mudahan lah ke depan ini ada angin segar buat pecinta eFootball di Indonesia. Tahu sendirilah. Aduh, ada staminanya telur kodok semua ini. Ngeri lawannya, Pak. Berapa juta lah dia bangun akun itu ya. Demo di stadion nanti. Demo kayak mana telur kau? Kena sanksi FIFA lah kita. Mainnya di Surabaya tapi ya.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a
Mau Bandungku.
The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air.
Ini udah betul belum kameranya?
So we're up and running. Eto. Oh, super ball and a shot.
Alah, apa itu?
Gavi, a key player here, and not just for tactical reasons. This is his 400th appearance for the club.
Well, what a feat, Peter. This really does speak volumes about how much he dedicates himself and keeps himself in top condition for every one of those match days. He's a shining example for anybody with aspirations like that. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That has been slung wide. Now it's Drogba. He is through here. He's having a go.
Mbak macet-macet.
Vital touch. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Marseille with the corner. There first. Van Dijk can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's lost his man here. Mbappe. Real chance! It's in! And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Marseille are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Looking for a runner. Oh, well played. Eto. Rodri. Oh, somewhat off target. Bale.
Aduh, macet-macet pening kepalaku, bah.
Brilliant interception. Is their second corner of the game. Neymar! That's a half-decent try. Mbappe. Yeah, can they get him away? The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
Lontong, macet-macet pening kepala.
And here's Park Ji-sung. Gavi. He gets big. And yes, it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. Eto. Gets his head on it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Chance to deliver, and the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Eto. Gavi delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Dan jangan menyerah.
That pass isn't the best. That's a deception. His positioning was spot on. Mbappe. He's through here. Some resolute defending there. They're urging him to shoot. Now the delivery. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Neymar, now it's Drogba. Gavi. And he plays one through. Face to face, it's Eto'o! And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Bale. Decent progress down the left. Neymar. He's got full. Harmlessly behind.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Can he get it through? And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, good looking ball. Beckham. That's been slipped through.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
And he cuts out the supply. And it's Neymar. And he's in on goal. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And we hit half.
Bicara apa lagi, telur kodok? Bingung.
Oh, who would have thought it?
Terserah kau mau bicara apa, telur.
Two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. He's going to be disappointed with that. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung's cross. Trion with the clearance. Oh, takes a shot! And again! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Stood up well to him there. Marseille are looking to go forward now.
Gak tahu mau bicara apa. Suka kau lah.
Offside. And here's Mbappe. Gavi. Decent chance! It's in! A goal beyond special, however it came. 400 not out. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
It's become a case of men against boys. And here's Drogba.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
That looks a decent ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer.
Oh, Sisat lagi sama Sahroni katanya.
Hakimi. Another throw-in. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Aims beyond the defence. Knocks it into space. Beckham. And this is Drogba. And this is Bale. Lam defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. nicely aimed pass. No, that was never going to make it. And it's Beckham. Gavi charging forward, the ball at his feet.
A beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Park Ji-sung looking to run onto it.
Balik kau Timber, balik kau Timber.
He's on it, can he get away? And the finish! He has done it! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Mantap nih lawannya.
For the first substitution of the game.
Dia nggak keluar aja udah sebuah kehormatan ini.
The man pulling the strings.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Park Ji-sung is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Drogba is onto this. Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nice looking ball. And the keeper has it. Chance here to counter. Now it's Bale. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he's intervened well there. Probing pass. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Rodri. Quality ball. Neymar. And that has left him in a heap.
Ini lawannya nekat lari
The
aja.
referee is not interested. Looking for the run. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's quick to snatch it back. It's a lovely, neat pass.
Wih, keluar dulu lah. Biar ganti pemain aku dulu.
Nicely weighted ball. And this is Beckham. Climbs up big. Without the best in the keeper.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And here's Beckham. Looking to play him in. And this is Beckham. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Substitution in progress.
Aduh, mati kali bah, kurang kali lini tengah aku nih. Persib Bandung versus Persija, Pak, bagimu menang mana, Pak? Kalau dari materi pemain sekarang, Lip, kayaknya bakal menang Persib tuh. Nonton, bakal nonton tuh. Aku bakal nonton nih. Kayaknya aku bakal nonton Liga Indonesia lagi gara-gara Persib gila kali ya. Ada Tom Haye ya. Partai big match itu.
No, again there's no way through. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Camavinga.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Lewandowski. Neymar. They through for him.
Added minutes has
And
been
he's managed to get free. And he shoots!
Belum mandi wajib dia nih kayaknya.
With the clearance. Back in possession and ready to go again. And here's Beckham. Can he get on the end of this? 4 added minutes on the board. Beckham. Hakimi. Cross from Hakimi. Oh, what a mistake! Oh, shooting chance!
Laga klasik.
Sticks it away! How very smart. He just got it right.
Dia pemainnya full epic kayak gini tapi bisa kena bantai ya Mawa ya.
Far too slow to switch on.
Jelek jaringannya kayaknya.
That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
And that will be it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
And now, I'd just like to read out
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim
Kan
Beglin
tengoklah jaringan
alongside
akun
me
ya.
and to wish you all
Nggak pernah dapat garis lurus gitu. Indonesia insya Allah kita reaction nanti malam ya. Mau nengok juga aku tuh. Keren itu Indonesia main tuh. Ini telur kodok ini kok kayak gitu mainnya tadi. Oh, divisi 2-nya peringkat 10.000. Tinggi peringkat dia pada awak. Pemainnya kayak gini. Kayaknya lagi naas aja, lagi sial dia nih kayaknya. Lagi mungkin bukan dia yang mainin akunnya nih. Aku nggak suka pakai Roberto Martinez ini, main menyebar sisi ini payah kayak gini. Tengah kosong, terus pemainnya jauh-jauh, begitu dapat bola pemainnya lari ke pinggir. Ngeri nih. Divisi 2 peringkat 10.000. Awak peringkat berapa kemarin terakhir divisi 2? 150 sebelum reset, sebelum update. Jago dia nih. Persebaya PSM belum ada kepastian PSSI kapan mulai laga klasik juga. Persib Bandung pun belum tahu kita kapan main ya. Aku terus terang begitu dengar Tom Haye pulang ke Indonesia ya, langsung gila nih Persib Bandung, duitnya nggak habis-habis. Pikir Tom Haye aja sama Barba, datang lagi si Emilan Rangers, datang lagi, ya Allah gila banyak kali duitnya Persib Bandung. Nggak ada habis-habisnya ya. Di awal kita jelek kali ya kan. Kalah 3-0. Seri kalah 3-0, kalah 6-0. Persib Bandung tanggal 12 di kandang siapa, Lip? Di kandang siapa, Lip? Aku ada 100 ini. Cemana nih? Gacha kan apa kayak mana nih ya? Misi aku udah selesai. Tinggal ini males aku nih, nggak dapat apa-apa. Gacha nggak ya, Wi? Ada 100 ini. Kalau ini udah nggak ada lagi pemain yang mau ku ambil ini. Nanti tunggu kami saja lah yang bintang 5. Gacha nggak ya weh? Apa gacha ini? Ada Christian Bubu Fieri tuh. Ini gaya mainnya mirip-mirip Safi nih. Alessandro Del Piero. Aduh, karena Faru ini aku nggak sur ini. Pendek kali, 176 dikasih bola-bola atas mati. Gacha nggak ya? Atau simpan aja ya untuk Kamis. Matteo Retegui, pemain-pemain Italia kebanyakan ya. Event udah beres kah? Dapat epic? Event udah. Dapat ini aku, dapat si ini cuman. Nih ya, event udah aku. Biarpun nggak live aku mainin misinya. Nih, tautan harta udah semua ini. Dapat si ini aku. Pak Jisung. Kau dapat siapa? Nih, dapat Pak Jisung aku. Dari sekian banyak ngespin gacha, cuman ini dapat sebiji. Lumayan lah, enak juga sih dia, walaupun lari cuma 91. Aku mau kepengen lari pemain sayap tuh kanan kiri tuh minimal 110 kayak Eto'o ya kan. Biar ngacir macam dikejar anjing. Nah, 102 kayak gini lah minimal. Sama aja Pak, aku dapat 1. Dapat siapa kau? Kau dapat siapa sekarang pertanyaannya? Aku bimbang nih, aku kepengen datangin Mourinho. Pengen datangin Mourinho. Cuman godaan gacha kadang ya, tapi kayaknya ini nggak tertarik aku lah gacha yang sekarang ini. Pemain Italia semua. Terus kayaknya nggak bukan kebutuhan tim aku ya kan. CB ini aku nggak suka. Ini boleh lah 2 ini. Tapi kebanyakan di depan aku udah butuh pemain bertahan. Ini pun enak ini. Back sayap menyerang tapi telur ini mesti dikontrol ini. Kalau nggak bolong lini belakang awak gara-gara dia nih. Naik aja kerjaan ini. Sama ini. Staminanya badak ya kan. Harusnya pulih yang tiket aja tuh lumayan dapat token gacha banyak. Harusnya pulih kayak mana maksudnya? Pulih yang tiket maksudnya kayak mana telur? Aku nggak ngerti, ku gas-gas saja. Aku gas aja. Oke lah weh, udah 5:30. Aku mau siap-siap lagi. Insya Allah nanti malam kita ketemu lagi ya. Aku mau nonton timnas lawan Laos. Kita live reaction ya kan. Makasih banyak buat kawan-kawan yang udah support channel ini, yang sudah berinfak bersedekah dalam bentuk kuota internet dan waktunya. Semoga infak dan sedekahnya dibalas oleh Allah Subhanahu wa taala. Makasih banyak semuanya. Terima kasih banyak semuanya. Kalian yang udah dukung channel ini terus, makasih banyak. Dukung terus biar udah gelap pun kan, nggak hidup lampu. Biar channel ini makin berkembang dan bisa jadi manfaat buat kita semua. Makasih banyak, Mau siap-siap dulu. Oke, makasih banyak semuanya. Saya Jonan Saman, Black Flag 061 undur diri. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Udah gelap kok, tengok nih ya, udah gelap. Makasih banyak semuanya.